What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Club have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Shot! Shuts them down. The home team have the puck against the boards. Here they come up along the wing. And that's knocked away by Cotton. Here's a shot! Oh, drinks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Into the attacking end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. To the low slot. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that doesn't reach the net. Look out! Oh, what a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Bourque scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Nose has it in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Looking to break out here on the power play. Slides it diagonally to Kobe. Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance. Gets in front of the shot. The home team have taken control of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's go! Right with the man advantage. And they make it click.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Club have pushed, and look at this. We finally got the first goal of the game here just past the midway mark of the frame.
Yeah, it hasn't been a really open-up two-way game, has it, James? And now they found their offense. They found their footing, if you will, and this is really important. Timing can be everything in the game of hockey. They managed to switch the momentum, but now they've got to do something with it.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end.
Nouse is up and ready to go.
Quick pass to Kovacs. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
With possession along the wall. Moves it to Noss. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Gets a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck dumped in. The Club have taken possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Through center along the wing. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to clear the puck. Quick feed to Cracknell. Here he is in close. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Belanger is the reason this game is still tied, James. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
And that's knocked away by Cracknell. Passes ahead from the right side. And he takes the dish. That's gloved by Belanger.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Gill. Bork's got the puck in his own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Great read with the stick. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. We get to the shot off from the coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-1 game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. Handles the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Jackson. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Club have gained control of the puck along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Coughs it up on the play. Jackson's got the puck now in his own end. Steps inside. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Haynes takes it inside his own end. Picks up the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and that's blocked. Receives the pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. That's turned aside from the blocker.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And they send it right back to him. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Here it bangs. Save right at the end. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Shot! Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Bork's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing. I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And the puck clears the zone. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's booted away. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. Trying to get it out of their own end. The Club have possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Cracknell. Quick pass to Bracco. And he takes the feed. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The home team have gone up by 2 with that quick strike here in the third.
Coaches always talk about the beginning of a period and how it can be a tone setter, and that's exactly what they came out and did. They set the tone and clear message that they wanted this game.
Pokes the puck away. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The home team have control of the puck. Across the line. Takes the puck. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The home team have gained possession off the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lets it go. Goalie with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Knocks the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. Moves it to kill. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Up along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Belanger's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
More than half the frame has been played here. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Takes the feed at the back end. Big time stop there.
Belanger's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Stops him with a glove. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Kills won the draw here in the offensive zone. Throws it on goal and makes the save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. On the backhand! Stopped by the goaltender. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Jackson's got it along the wing. Under a minute to go in the third. And he takes the feed. Takes the pass. The Club have the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Scrum ensues along the boards. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game.